Yes, people, welcome to another edition of the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. I'm joined by my fellow co-host, regular co-host JV, and also the special guest co-host as well, you hear me, who's becoming a regular of the show. And you are going to see, I told you, you're going to see him a lot more on the channel. So we'll start with you first and foremost, JV. What you telling me? You good?
Yeah, man, good, bro. You know how it is. You know me. Every day, every dollar, all the things there, all them sayings. You know what I'm saying? Just got to get up and work and do what I've got to do. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
Especially with the football killing me off. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The smiling
Killing
Norwegians killing me, fam.
Yeah, the guy said the smiling Norwegian Mazo. Yeah, Mazo. I hear you, fam. I hear the pain. And like I said, special guest co-host. We said you're gonna see him a lot more on the channel. The young OG Harris. Harris, what you saying? You good?
Bruv, gang shit, you know what it is, bruv. What a going blood. You know how it is, the daily dramas of Man United, bruv. Putting us through it, like he said, that smiley Norwegian Frodo looking at us, blood. I swear down, bruv, giving us problems all the time, bruv. You get me? I swear down, but we move, bruv. Another day, bro. Keep smiling, blood. You get me? Don't let Man United ruin your day, bruv. You get me? But come on, G. You know how it is.
We move. So yeah, ManDem United podcast. If you're a regular, you know exactly what the show is. If you are new to the channel and new to the soccer, new to the show and new to the channel, ManDem United podcast, we discuss all things Manchester United twice a week. Tuesdays at 5, Thursdays at 4, myself and JV. And as you can see here, we're joined by a special guest. If you're watching via my Twitter, via the Periscope, you already know what to do. Retweet the tweet, like the tweet, follow myself, JV and Harris across all. Follow them on their Twitter accounts. They're all tagged on the tweet as well as the Sarcasm City Twitter. And whether you're new or whether you're a regular, you already know Sarcasm City YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. It's very important you do that. Please hit the like button on the video. Share it across all the socials. Click that share button, man. You can just share it to your Twitter, share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, Snapchat. I'm sure you can share it to Clubhouse. You can share it to your WhatsApp group. Share it everywhere and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, Sarcasm City TV, it is road to 2,500 subs, so subscribe to the channel. And when you click that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell because we go live every day, people. Shows every day on the channel. And it's not just sport. Like I say, there's a playlist on the channel for all the shows, and there's an upcoming live stream section as well, so you can see all the shows that are coming up on the channel. But we will get to the comments beforehand. So big up Corey, you saying big up to you, man.
Big up, man. Like
he's saying smash the like button. Big up TTG, who says Trinidad checking in. Big up G's hashtag Ollie out. Salute, man. Man's watching all the way from the Caribbean, you know. Folks with that.
You know how it is. International out here.
All the way from there. Great catch. Man, I have to catch my, what's it called? Mazo. That's a fantastic. Check the reflexes and that.
Technical
you know
difficulties, man.
I should be a net for United and that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up to TTG. You get me? Big up to him. RB says big up Flawless Jay-Z and Harris.
Big up gang shit. You know how it is.
Big up One Don says no joke, fam. Yeah, man. Salute. He says I'm here from early, bro. Yeah, man. Big up man like MB, a regular. You already know. He says big up the free goats and big up to Ollie for that disaster class. Harris needs to get merch. I'd cop that hashtag gang shit. You know what it is. Yeah, man. Soon come. We gonna pattern Harris. Gonna pattern Harris. Big up, bro. RB saying to MB and Clive Warren saying Ollie out. So the last show we did on Thursday, we said season defining 4 days for Manchester United. They were away to AC Milan in the Europa League, and then we had the quarterfinal away to Leicester. So we got through the first one, and we managed to beat AC Milan 1-0. Paul Pogba, great finish, and get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Then we went to Leicester and ended up losing 3-1. So through in the Europa League, but we went out in the FA Cup. I was expecting us to win both games. That was my prediction, but you know, it is what it is. We move. So we'll start with you, JV. First and foremost, give us your thoughts on the AC Milan tie. Give us your thoughts on that. You're on mute, fam. You're on mute.
That AC Milan tie is just a big. I told you so. It's not even the tie. The two games, but starting with the AC Milan tie. When you look at the second leg and how we ended up getting through, it's once again a moment of no. Actually, I'll give him his props. He gets the props for the sub, but then Rashford was injured, weren't he? So
yes.
It weren't even a tactical. You get what I'm saying? It weren't even a tactical. So then, man takes your prop. I took the props back off you in the same sentence. Nah, I don't get props for that because if Rashford probably stays on, and no one does a moment of individual brilliance, then we don't go through. So when you look at that game, the Leicester game, he wasn't able to affect or bring in the individual brilliance as he normally does. And that's what's cost us, because there's no plan. There's no plan. I don't care what anyone says. I have no time for anyone who's going to try to tell me he's got a plan. Because all right, you know what? Even if you are convinced he's got a plan, it's clearly not good enough, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, apart from telling me we're second.
Yeah, it's the same problem. Whether he has a plan or he doesn't, whether he has no plan or he has a plan and it's not good enough, the problem's still big. It's still a major issue. To me, it's the same difference, isn't it? That's the difference between gold trash and platinum trash. It's still trash, fam. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It makes very little difference.
You can go wrap your rubbish in gold bin bags, bro. It's still rubbish, fam.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Still
so
rubbish.
Whether it's gold,
you know
whether it's silver, whether it's bronze, whether it's a black bin bag, it's still rubbish. You know what I'm saying? People say, oh, nah, it's not rubbish, it's gold rubbish. It's still rubbish. But yeah, go on. I just have to get that in there because I'm seeing that as a defense, and that is a ridiculous defense of something.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a plan.
Yeah. They always, this is what I mean, man, are quick to tell me he has a plan and, you know, this and that about him, but it's like, and then here's the thing, they always sort of throw at me the second. I don't even think we're going to finish second. If we carry on like this, we will not finish second. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like he's got that run behind him what he had towards the end of last season. He's not got that. So he needs to come up with something quick. There's no momentum in this team. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's one of them for me. I would have thought that we would have went out in Europa and done the FA Cup thing, to be honest. Yeah, I thought we would have. But yeah, with him, it's one of them. And you know what? People in here are realizing that we could even not end up in the top four. And then what's going to be people's arguments then? Do you get what I mean? What will be the argument to how good Ollie is when we potentially don't finish in top four? Or like if we finish even third, I think if we finish third, that's absolutely criminal. Not because of the position itself, but because of where we've been this season. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, how I'm seeing it at the moment is it's not a good look going into the end of this season. Because I don't think our running's too friendly as well. So, you know what I mean? What we got Leicester the last day, it could be that game. That game could be the one. And that's if we stay in the mix till then, because they're only 1 point behind us. So that's if we stay above them till then. I can't see it. That's pretty much we have to win every game till then, because I think Leicester will probably try and do something of the same. Do you get what I mean? So
100.
You get what I mean? So they've got all their momentum. You know what I mean? They've got how many players missing. You can't tell though. You know what I mean? Because they have a proper system and a proper manager. You know what I mean? They're not like, you know, chancing anything or, you know, leaving anything to chance or just, you know, Bruno will get me out of it. Do you think Rodgers goes into a game and says, yeah, Vardy will get me out of this? Yeah, so and so will get me out of it. No, he'll make a plan so that Vardy can get you out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? He won't just say Vardy's going to get me out of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Really and truly, if he didn't have a plan, he'd just knock the ball over the top every time to Vardy. They don't do that. They're a footballing team. Do you get what I mean? So it's one of them. Yeah, you muted Flawless. It's one of them then. I was
going to say they have different plans, just to add on what you were saying. There's no one way.
That's what I mean. They have one way. But I'll tell you now, if Ollie had Vardy, you just long ball it over the top to him every time.
100.
And then if Vardy doesn't do it, well, you know, we did what we've been doing in training and the players didn't. So yeah, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's one of them. I if I'm being totally honest, I ain't got time for this guy no more, and I really don't have time for anyone trying to defend him, because you're not defending what you're seeing. You just like him, innit? That's what some man just have to. You just like him. You can't defend what he's doing. Did you get what I mean? Yeah. You just like the guy, and fair enough. If you do, you do. You know
just
what
be
I mean?
honest about it. If you just like him, just be honest. Fam, when we were talking about the England squad, and I said, who do I want to see in there? And you man both said Nick Pope. I said Henderson. And you man looked at me like I was crazy. And then you asked me why. And why did I say? Because I'm my United bias. I just want to see Henderson in goal and see how good he is.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, it's not an ability. It's just my complete bias because he plays. Because if Nick Pope played for United and Henderson was playing for Burnley, I'd say the same thing. You get what I'm saying, fam?
Yes.
Just be honest.
It
There's certain
happens.
players who if I have bias towards a player, I'm gonna tell you, I have a slight bias towards Welbeck. I admit that. Do I think he's as bad, even without my bias, as bad as people make out? No, but I'm more likely to give him the benefit of the doubt because I like him. As the same way I'm more likely to give a United graduate and someone from Manchester the benefit of the doubt, simply because they're from Manchester. That's human nature. But I'm honest enough to say that. But yeah, go on, carry on, family.
Yeah, so yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of them. Like, there's not much more now. Yeah, what he can do to show me that he's not the one. You get what I mean? I've seen enough. I've actually seen enough to know that he's not the one.
100.
You get what I mean? I'm not gonna blag myself. I'm not going to try and, you know, get behind the club. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard that. Oh yeah, get behind the club though. Yeah, I support the club. I don't support it. I can support Manchester United and not like the manager. I don't have to do the both. Do you get what I mean? I do not have to do the both. There's teams out there who don't like. Zidane's not very liked in Madrid. Look what he's.
They want him out.
Do you know
bro.
what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He's not very liked in Madrid, even though after all he's done for them. Do you get what I mean? They're just keeping it real. They just don't like the brother. You know what I'm saying? We just need to keep it a bit more real. You know what I mean? Because one thing I will say, when these same people get back in the ground, you know what I would love to do? I'd love to get in the go to a special match, and you could have all the people who like Ollie on one side and all the people who don't on the other. And I'd love to hear what they're saying during this match. Do you get what I mean?
Are you, man?
Because Because there's one thing about it, you can't deny that if these fans were in the stadium, they would be unhappy. They would be unhappy, whether you like him or not. If you're going to pay good money, and that's the difference, you know. Man are happy now because I'm only paying my Sky Sports subscription to watch it. When man are paying, you know what I'm saying? When man are going, imagine you go in every week, you're paying your Sky Sports already. You get what I'm saying? And then you're paying for tickets and your beers and you did and the whole day out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when you're watching your team not even be able to attack for 90 minutes or put together, you know, certain types of moves, you know, for a whole 90 minutes. You're looking at your burger like, what? I should have just stayed at home. Yeah, I should have just stayed at home. And that's why this is what I'm trying to say. When the fans come back, I want to see a lot of these man be honest, because people cannot be happy with how we're playing. I'll tell you one thing with how we're playing right now, and I think you said this on the last show, Flawless. The fans will just be screaming attack, attack, attack. From I'd say about the 5th minute. About between the 5 and 10 minutes. That's all they're gonna hear, and if he needs that to attack, so be it. But you should be able to do that on your own. Do you get what I mean? You should that should just be a part of your philosophy with the players that you've got. Like, all right then, if Paul Pogba is not fit, and you can't bring someone on to individual brilliancy off the bench, what happens in Milan? Do you get what I mean? So
we go out.
We might go out. We might go out.
There you go.
We might.
Well, that's Leicester. Yeah. That's Leicester though, because then look at Leicester. He's brought on like for likes because he probably feels as if, you know, he's bringing on Bruno, but he's then brought on Bruno, and he's not brought on Bruno with any specific instructions to me. You get what I'm saying? You've not brought him on, and he's not doing anything different. He's not even like getting the ball and saying, you know what, let me just have some pop shots and test this keeper role. Do you get what I mean? There's no, I can't see a method to it. And you know what? If there is a method, this guy's an absolute genius and we're all idiots. You get what I mean? Yeah. But that's not the case. That's not the case because you don't get beat 3-1 by Leicester in second gear. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They did, you know, you don't get beat 3-1. Yeah, cruise control. That's disrespectful. Do you get what I mean? He can come off that pitch and not feel as if he's been totally outdone. Then I don't know about him, because for me, after that result, I need to see something. I need to see something after that result, because there's no way that 3-1 against that type of team, with them not, as I said, not even applying themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? They just did a little bit more. You know what I mean? They didn't do anything spectacular.
They were just good, and that was it. That's as far as
they were just good.
Blood.
Like they literally won us, and I think I said this the other day when I was on Saeed TV. Shout out Saeed. Not one of their players. I don't think one of their players played anything more than a 7. I don't. Do you know what I mean? I don't. They didn't do anything that blew us away. And then this is one thing I keep saying. How many times do I have to watch us lose and not get blown away? If we're gonna lose, I want us to get absolutely blown away where I can't moan. Where I'm like, okay.
When you hold your hands up, you know what I'm saying? You know what? It was their day today. They were exceptional type of thing. Yeah.
No one watched that match, and man, even though Iheanacho scored 2, no one said Iheanacho masterclass. You did, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that type of game. Do you get what I'm saying? Tielemans played very well, and I think he controlled the game, but you still wouldn't call it a masterclass, and that's because of how bad we were. Do you get what I mean? It wasn't like head to head, and we're playing good and they're playing good, but their good's better than our good. Do you know what I'm saying? They just played good, and we were just us. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where I am with that. It's one of them. All
right, Harris, before we get to the comments, Harris, you give us your thoughts on obviously going through against AC Milan, then getting knocked out to Leicester, and what it means for the rest of the season to you, like how you're looking at it.
Okay, for me, you see this whole AC Milan game, yeah? Bruv, it papers over. So many cracks in that team. We won. Pogba went and scored that banger, yeah. But what the hell did we actually create, bruv? Like, I don't think, we played very well that game, yeah. Apart from the Maguire compilations people were putting up after that 1-0, yeah. I was like, bruv, what is this? Every week we are playing shit, and we get worse sometimes, yeah. We nick 1-0s, bruv. We just nick a result. We are setting up like West Brom and all these, man, who just, like these relegation sides who need to nick a result, bruv, and keep up. Bro, how the hell is Man United, supposed to behave like them, man, bro? Like, you get me, bro? Like, we're supposed to, tell these man, raw, like, look at us, blood. You know who we are, bro. Instead, we come out like cowards, bro, all the time, blood, It's frustrating. The AC Milan game, for me, I was not impressed at all with the performance. They were still playing better than us, bro. You know what it is? It's just people, they see that Pogba goal, and that's how they see it. They see, oh yeah, we won. Why does it matter? We went through. But a club of United standards should not be playing at that level. When everyone from a rival club sees us, they're like one of my boys was like to me, how the hell are you man second, bro? Do you know why? Because when they watch us play, they know we don't deserve to be there. And in my opinion, we don't deserve to be second, bro. We've just robbed a lot of teams like Wolves and Brighton, and we've just done it like last minute things, yeah. And then moving on to Leicester. Fucking hell, bruv. How many times are we gonna bottle finals, bruv? It's actually getting jarring, bruv. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Because, like JV was saying, it's not like they played amazing. We played so shit that game, yeah? And you know what it is? It's like we were one of these. Like, something was coming around the corner. I could feel it. I was like, people, they think you can keep playing shit and get away with it. No, you can't. This is one time where we got punished, bro. We played absolutely dog shit in that game and we got punished. Greenwood scored that goal, yeah? And, bruv, everyone's like, bro, for me, I was gassed. I was like, yes. And then when I saw the semi-final draw, I said Southampton, I was like, this could be the one, This could be the one cup, yeah? This could be... Yeah. And we fucking lost, bruv. Like,
and you know what?
Gosh.
Just a quick one on that point, Harris, yeah? This is why I'm going to tell you right now, Ollie's not the guy. If you can't motivate these men, by dangling the carrot of saying get past these men and you have Southampton in the semis, you can't motivate these men with that piece of news.
We knew at half time as well. That's mad.
That to your benefit, At half time, bro, like he knew, they knew, and even if they knew, push it home to them, push it home, because what a lot of people are not realizing, and I will say this right now, we are in danger. And if people don't know what I'm about to say, listen and realize we're in danger of going backwards. We're in danger. If we lose Bailly, we're not going to bring in someone as good as Bailly. If we lose, if we lose Pogba, we're not going to bring in no one as good as Pogba. If we lose, I've got a feeling Fernandes is only going to do another 2 seasons here before he's gone.
I think Fernandes is gone next season. If we don't win a trophy, Fernandes is gone.
You know what? I don't even think it's the trophy, bro. I think if we were playing good football and he thought there was a chance of him getting a trophy, he'd stay. I think he's probably looking at us like, you know what? I wanted to know if I could do it in the Prem. Man's done it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and get a next move. If we lose a Bruno, yeah, and we lose any more
Pogba.
players, what we have, if we lose a Bruno and a Pogba, bro, we're finished. Because if Bailly is going, like I said, you're going to see Maguire and Lindelof every game, no doubt, because even when he had Bailly, a man can say, oh, he can only play one game. Yeah, but he plays him in the Macca game. You never play him in the big game. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're gonna play him in one game, play him in the big game. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
for me, I think we're in big danger because even Cavani, you know, the news coming out that Cavani doesn't want to stay and all of that.
Yeah, I think
it's
Cavani's
like, what's
gone.
going on? So you literally now, when you look at that, if you look at and you say the Pogba one's up in the air, that's a bit. But you can say Cavani and Bailly are not feeling it. They're two of our most senior players. That's a warning, you know. You see, when senior players see something wrong, they're going off experience. They're not going off preference, or they're going off experience. They're like, oh, I remember when this happened when I was at this club. You know what? Let me get off. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them.
100%.
So
No,
that's why I'm saying where we are now, we've not get into these finals. Do you get what I mean? If we get into these semis and we get into these finals, that's something to make these players believe. But now, you know how it's going to start looking to them. Even if they like Ollie, deep down they're going to be like, no, this guy's not good enough. This is like what the third semi-final or whatever, you know, season or whatever, how many semis or finals or whatever we flopped in. You get what I mean? They're going to start thinking it now. And that's what people don't realize. As much as people don't like what we're saying and people don't like what other people say, the opinions of the players is what matter the most. And one thing I will tell you, if he loses that team, it's gone for, because he has barely any say over it anyway, because he leaves it to them to do their individual brilliance. So if he loses them, we're done.
We're done.
Especially with Henderson in there. That guy is what?
No, and let me just say this. You see, with onto what you were saying, you know, when it comes to retaining the players and keeping them, yeah. Have you noticed all the decent ballers like Bruno, Pogba, Bailly? They're like, fuck this guy, man, bro. Where is he actually taking us? Like, you get me? Because what people aren't realizing, yeah, because for all these men, yeah, that are out here posting Bruno's 36 goals and assists after every game, yeah, that just brings in more attraction to other clubs, bruv. Like, it don't benefit us at all if they score. Yeah, it does, because we win games. But if we ain't winning trophies and that, yeah, other clubs will look like shit. This guy's scoring a lot of goals. Let's go and sign this guy, because he'll make us win trophies, yeah? People need to understand that, yeah? And the fact is, yeah, Ollie loves playing all the dead ballers, bruv. Maguire, fucking Lindelof. He's giving chances to McTominay. I don't think Fred is dead, yeah, but he's playing Fred when he's out of form, bro. All the time, yeah. All the time. What this guy does is, yeah, he picks his favourites. I've noticed that the secondary players and the substitutes like Donny van der Beek, they're not getting their chances when everyone's playing shit, yeah. And he's going to create a rift in the team eventually if he carries on doing this and picking his favourites, bro. That's how I personally see this, yeah. And it's just like people want to stick by this guy because they see he has a process, a vision. What vision, blood? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, there is, yeah. Like JV said it there, people legit, they like him, which is cool. If you do say that you do, if you just admit and be like, you know what, I don't really think he's doing a good job, but I do like him. My pop says that to me. You know what I'm saying?
But
and that. My pop is like, I like. That's why I don't want to dog him out. Is because I like him as what he did for a player, which is cool.
But Flawless, there's another fear that people are afraid of. I've heard this so many times. They're like, if we get rid of Ollie, we're going to have to start this all over again. No, bro, we're not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because these men compare him to Mourinho and that, yeah?
And I'm going to respond to that as
Mourinho
well.
got second place with that squad. Like, if you go and look at that squad is dog shit, in my opinion, yeah? Barring a couple of players, yeah? We're talking about Rashford. Rashford wasn't the player like he is back then compared to now, bro. Like, Rashford... And like even Martial, bro. Martial was in the dust. We didn't have Greenwood. Like, bro, people don't realize, yeah, what Mourinho was doing, bro. Like, I still wanted him out. Don't get it twisted, yeah. But for these man to say he's our best manager because he's got us back-to-back top fours, bro, what are we, blood? Is this what it's come to now? Do you get what I'm trying to say? This favoritism shit needs to stop, bro. Everyone will call us negative and everything. You know why we get called negative, yeah? Because we see through the bullshit this club puts out. This club will do shit like put Rashford in another Europa League game so they can say this marks his 5th anniversary and sell the PR bullshit that they normally do, yeah? They'll bang on Shola Shortai and Rashford coming off like that, yeah? Like, bruv, I see through all this bullshit, yeah, and every single time, yeah, some of these fans just fall for it, yeah. And let me get onto the Leicester thing.
Yeah, man, get onto the
It's
Leicester game and I'm gonna run
inexcusable
through the
how-
comments. Before you do, hey, we got over 50 people watching across all platforms, people. Get them likes up on the video right now. Get the
Come on,
likes up on the
people, come
video
on, people.
and let's
You
get
know
them
how it is.
subscribers up as well. Go on, Harris, carry on.
Bro, now onto Leicester, yeah? Because, bruv, you see what I'm going for this, blood. You see this man. He let Tielemans run through the whole midfield, yeah? Absolutely making us look like donkeys, blood. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Our team, you know when we make mistakes, bro, we look so shit. That second goal, the third goal, yeah, McTominay, bro. You're 6'4", yeah? Bro, you look clueless in that game, bro. And you're the guy, apparently. You're McSauce, blood, yeah? I've never rated my man, yeah? And you see that the Fred mistake, yeah? Bro, Maguire has some blame in my opinion because I looked at it from a different angle.
We're gonna get into that. Go on.
Bro,
You give your thoughts on it, and then JV can give his thoughts on it.
Let me just get onto this, yeah? He is a double agent for Leicester, and I've been saying this, blood. He was... Bro, I know man done an inside job yesterday because you see Vardy, yeah, he was like to Vardy, you can go past me, bro. And Vardy, yeah, you know when Vardy like, I think he nutmegged man, yeah, and just slipped past. This is an 80 million centre back, yeah, but Vardy was like, nah, you're too kind, so he went and missed the shot, blood. You get what I'm trying to say, blood? It's like shit like this pisses me off all the fucking time, yeah. It's like, bro, what is the vision of this club? This guy is the captain, yeah. We are absolutely bottling and everything under this guy, bro. And it's actually becoming... Like, I've never hated a player so much, Flawless, until this prick came into the club, bro. Because it's like, him and Ollie represent everything Man United is, yeah? And everyone was going off... I was getting messages saying, oh, look at how well he played against Milan. Bro, we are still shit, in my opinion. Like, everything's, like, papered over the cracks, bro. And it just makes me sad. Because what people don't understand is I want to post a picture on my Instagram with us winning a trophy, blood. You get me? Could you imagine the FA Cup here posting Bruno Fernandes or Pogba with a trophy, bro? You get what I'm trying to say, blood? It's like, but here's what it is. The in-game management should shit. The 4 subs, I don't understand what he was trying to do with that, bro. Because he didn't take Fred off as well. Fred had an absolute stinker of a game. But it's like, nah, brother, I'll keep Fred on, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because your tactics that everyone's raving about is so amazing. Let's bang on Fred's blood. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? And look at what happens, bro. We conceded 3-1, bro. And imagine conceding 3 goals, yeah, to a team that you bought their supposed best centre back off for 85 million. 3 goals to them, you know. And they're gonna go play Southampton, yeah. And let me just say this. If Leicester get to a final before us under Ollie, I'm gonna go fucking mental, bro. I'm gonna be real. If they get to a final before us, yeah, I'm gonna go insane. Because my point is, how have we taken an 80 million centre back and we can't reach a fucking final? It's like I've had enough of this shit, bro. But yeah, go on, Flawless.
No, I hear that. So yeah, go on, JV. Give us your thoughts specifically on the Fred mistake. Like, who'd you put it more on, Fred? Is it more on Maguire? Is it both? Is it tactical? Is it a mix of all these things? Give us your thoughts, family.
It's Maguire all day. There's no way in hell he should play in that pass. There's no way in hell. As bad as. See, here's the thing. You set him up. You assassinated him. Maguire assassinated Fred. Yeah. And I'm not talking just because he played in that pass. But guess what? He stood behind him while he's having one of the worst games of the season. Yeah. So you can see him through this game and he's having a stinker. Yeah, he's having a stinker. And you decide to give him that pass there. What do you think is going to happen? Do you get what I'm saying? What do you think is going to happen? And you know what the worst part about it? That is the captain. That is the captain of your team who is so irresponsible. Your captain should be the most responsible person. And you know what your captain should be? Your captain should be a reflection of your manager. And here's the thing.
I think he is.
Exactly. He's a reflection of the manager. I think indecisive. Yeah. Doesn't make the right decisions at the right times. Yeah. He never seems to be on the ball. And I don't mean literally on the ball. He never just seems to be on the ball in what's going on around him.
What is it? Proverbial? I can't even Proverbial. Yeah. I don't even talk people. Means, but still, proverbial. It means like not literal. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Figuratively speaking, and you know what I'm saying.
And this is what I'm saying. So for me, that's even worse than what Fred actually did for that goal, because you've seen how he's been playing. and you've not got enough about you. You've not got enough about you to say, you know what, I'm not passing you that ball there. I'm going to disobey 100%. The manager's thing, and I'm going to just knock it out. But here's the funny thing: I see he had Luke Shaw free on the left. You know, there's a still of it. He had Luke Shaw free on the left, absolutely free.
Could pass to Wan-Bissaka.
Oh yeah, Tellez. Sorry, it was absolutely.
You know
free.
When you look at that picture, yeah, it's Matic and Fred. Yeah, they're boxed in. There's 4 players.
You know what it is?
Yeah?
The Matic one though. This is what again, and this is not. I'm gonna give my whole thoughts on it. But if you watch the still, Matic is hiding. Matic has no interest. In trying to help Maguire at that point.
Right.
And again, that comes up why all roads lead to the dugout is because I've said this, playing out from the back is cool. But when it's pre-planned and the opposition know it's coming, just go long. Play out from the back, do it quick and catch them off guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you waiting for the opposition to get set to then press you? Matic is hiding. You know what I'm saying?
And he could have passed to Wan-Bissaka as well, I think, because he was on the right. Yeah,
but that's a whole other thing. Why are we playing? Why are we trying to play out from the back with Wan-Bissaka?
But
no disrespect, but he's not a footballer like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't think they went and passed to Wan-Bissaka, because they know he's dead on the ball, and if he gets pressed, he could lose it in an area, bro. Like it's just, and then.
But you know what though? You see the thing. If you give it Wan-Bissaka, then Wan-Bissaka would have had if Wan-Bissaka, was Maguire, Wan-Bissaka just clears that.
Just goes long.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because he knows of his deficiencies. He knows of his own deficiencies, and he knows what's going. He's more alert of what's ahead of him. Wan-Bissaka is very alert. That's why he's able to tackle like he is, because he's analyzing. You get what I'm saying? And that's the whole difference. You see what the thing here for me is, you know, when you really look at it, and Flawless touched on it there. I'll just say this quickly before I go. This is something now which Matic was hiding. Yeah. It's a disease. Cowardice is a disease. Yeah. Once it gets into someone, it can move from person to person. You know what I'm saying. And them 2 centre backs are cowards, and that's rushing off on a Matic. You get what I'm saying? That you know what it is. They're probably someone like Matic. He's probably thinking, yeah, I'm old anyway. But you man are here. You man are supposed to be representing us, and yous are just doing that. I'm old. You know, I'm done out. Matic knows he's done. If Matic catches some corn in the paper, do you think Matic is bothered? He's done his career. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. No. Honestly, if Matic can catch corn all he wants, he's not bothered. I've got my career. I've got my trophies. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how he's looking at it. Matic is ready to go and finish his career, bro. Matic will not be playing in the next 2 to 3 years, and if he is, it will be in a very small league somewhere in Europe. Maybe even go back home to Serbia. Do you get what He has his trophies, bro. These man don't. Do you get what I'm saying? It is a disease. It breeds. Why do you think Arsenal have been like that for so long? Why do you think Arsenal have been like that for so long?
But you know, one thing is, JV, they are like that, but they've at least pulled off an FA Cup. We can't even pull off a fucking FA Cup, bro. Like that, we're even worse than them, in my opinion. Yeah, because for me, like I look at the amount we spend, on the players and all of that, our squad compared to theirs, and people will say when we lost to Leicester, but Leicester are a good side. This is an Arsenal and Slavia Prague when it slapped them up as well, bro. So it's like, it's not even one of them. It's not even one of them ones where it's like, I think Slavia might have beaten them over the 2 legs as well, bro. And it's like, we played them without Maddison, without Pereira, without Justin, and it's just like, bro, like, and without Harvey Barnes. So it's like, we have no excuse. I don't want Ollie comes out saying, we're tired from the Europa League. What about Leicester, bro? They were playing Europa League football until they got knocked out. Yeah, they must have some fatigue with their players, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It happens, bro. It happens.
Yeah. Well, go on, JV.
Just a quick one, yo. Bouncing, Shout out everyone. Make sure you stay locked in. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Got more coming for you soon, yeah? I gotta go though.
Love, fam, yeah? I'll catch up with you
Everyone
shortly.
Follow JV, blood.
Big up JV. You can catch him on Twitter, people, JV89_. That's JV89_. Make sure you follow him also on Instagram as well. If you're following me across my Twitter and Instagram, that's me, Flawless. I've tagged him in my latest tweet, my latest post, so you can follow him as well as Harris is tagged in both of those as well. And speaking of that, this Harris here is saying, you see Martial hiding, I like him, but we got to move on from him. The reason why I disagree, I know you want to get to, please let me get to this. Martial is not hiding. He has no service. And let me reiterate this. Martial was getting criticized heavily during that game against Leicester. Was he good? No. Was anybody in the attacking sense? No. But Martial had no service. Let me put this into perspective. Cavani came on, played 26 minutes. Harris, check this one. You know how many we're chasing the game. and we bring on our number 9. Guess how many touches our number 9 had in 26 minutes when
Bro,
in a game we're chasing? Have a guess, fam. 7.
Oh,
7, fam. 7, fam. 7.
What the? Bro,
7.
I had enough, cuz.
7. And that's not a criticism of Cavani, because I actually think Cavani's a decent player. But what are you supposed to do as a striker with no service whatsoever? That's like me bringing Harris on here. And I'm like, right, Harris, I'm going to have questions for you. And then I come on here and I have no questions for him. And then Harris does terribly on the show. And people are complaining about Harris. Why did you not answer no questions? Because he's not getting asked no questions. There's no conversation. Let me put that into perspective, people. We are chasing the game at this point. Our number 9, we're chasing the FA Cup tie. This is a quarterfinal tie. And we're chasing the game. And our number 9 had 7 touches in 26 minutes. You want to know how many of those touches was it in the box? 1.
How many?
1.
You know what?
1. You know how many touches? You know how many touches Martial had in the box during that whole game? 3. So our two number 9s combined in a FA Cup quarter-final tie had 4 touches in the box between them. So you're gonna tell me it's not it's a Martial or Cavani problem? No, it's just a Martial fault, but it's not Cavani. No, it's clearly a system, because all our number 9s died. But go on, family. Go on.
You see with this whole, we got to move on from Martial, yeah? Time and time again, we're blaming the wrong fucking players, bro. Like, it's actually getting jarring for me now, yeah? All these men are like, you know what it is? Because, bro, I'm telling you now, because some man, yeah, they just read the media and all of that, yeah? Bro, man, that flow.
Big up Yan City and that.
Deep.
Big up Yan. Nah, because she was on another account. I think she's got 2, and the mods must have blocked her thinking it was a fake one. But that's what she's saying. But she's modded and a member and that. So yeah, it's good. Go on, family.
No, so look, when it comes, if you actually watch us play, yeah, when we play with Fred and McTominay, yeah, these men just look lost, bro. I swear down, these men are like, McTominay, yeah, don't get it started. You know what it is, yeah? These men pick and choose when they want to say McTominay is good or not. You know, when he went on that period where he was banging goals, yeah, I was like, he's shit, bro. Like, he's generally shit. And no one was listening to me, yeah? They were like, oh, look at the goal. It's like, bro, I barely see this man in games, bro. He goes missing as well, bro. People don't want, like, bro, he bangs a couple fouls and that. But for me, I look at it like this. McTominay doesn't get criticism, yeah? Wan-Bissaka, yeah? He gets his criticism here and there. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, I'll give it to him. McTominay and Maguire, and Rashford, yeah? For some reason, these men are immune to criticism, blood. For some reason, I've seen Rashford playing shit for so many games now, yeah? Because he gets a goal or assist, is fine. But he's not playing well. But Maguire, now, you know what? I can't get started on him, bro. It pisses me off, yeah? But the fact is, that goal, yeah, we lost because of our midfield and our defenders, bro. Not because of Martial. And this is what I mean. Why do they blame Martial? They're like, oh, even if we got Haaland, yeah, bro, Haaland's not gonna do nothing, bro. You get me? He'll get goals, but bro, listen, because you know when he comes here, people are gonna be like, oh, why is he not banging that many goals? And the media are gonna be like, oh, is he a flop? This and that, bro. It's like, yeah, it's like the fans just think, yeah, that Martial, bro, because he was our top scorer last year. I think we were playing better football last year compared to this season as well. I don't understand why. Like, we should have moved on and improved, but we're playing shitter. We were conceding less, and our front three was firing on all cylinders. And now I look at it like this. They say Martial's not a striker. He was second in most open play goals, you know, last season, bro. He done his thing. You know what it is? It's popular to criticize Martial. The media love criticizing, man, yeah? Because you know what it is? He ain't English, bro. You get me, bro. He's French. Let's go bash on this striker, yeah? But, bro, have you noticed, yeah, these men don't talk about it. Our first Premier League win against a big 6 side, Martial was man of the match, bro. You get me? Without him, we don't win that game. Yes, his goal scoring's been poor, bro, but his overall game has been good, and people don't look at this, fam. And I look at Martial, and I see a player inside him. But do you know what I think, Flos? I think he should go. Because our fans don't appreciate him enough, yeah? And if I was Martial, I'd be thinking, why am I going to stay here? These men love the dead, dry ballers, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Cavani's a good striker, yeah, but he ain't what he used to be, bro. These men love their knee slides and kiss the badge and, oh, let's give Dan James a chance. Dan James is being, like, playing shit for time, bro. Well, why are you, man, gassing him up, bro? Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? It's like, What is it, bro? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because this manager's turning everyone into passion merchants, but I want to see proper ball being played, bro. Proper ball. I look at our team, yeah, and Martial is suffering, bro. You can see man gets pissed off, bro. There have been so many times, yeah, where Rashford will take a shot when he could have laid it off to Martial, bro. Or sometimes these players just don't look for him, bro. Like Rashford and Martial were linking up so much last year, and now they're not even linking up. I don't know why that's happened. People think Martial's not a good finisher, bro. He's low on confidence, bro. Because for me, even when he was scoring goals, yeah, put it this way, Flawless. Bruno scored 6 penalties this season, yeah. If Martial takes those penalties, he's on 10 goals and he's having a good season. This is what I mean. Penalties,
Preach.
yeah. Penalties,
Preach.
like for me. Like they hide a lot of players' deficiencies, bro. Because if a player bags a lot of penalties, they look like they're having a sick season for me, bro. And I look at, for example, yeah, Mo Salah. Hold on.
Yeah, no stress, man. Just carry on. Yo, salute to everyone who's locked in. Get the likes up, man. We got over 50 people watching across all socials. Make sure, across all platforms. Sorry. So yeah, man, get the likes up. Let's get us over 50 likes on this video.
Sorry, bro.
And subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Nah, it's calm. So yeah, back to that. Like people. What it is with Martial, he's the easy scapegoat. I already know because I do watch-alongs. So I'm doing watch-alongs. So I'm not on Twitter while the game's going on. I already know who's going to be scapegoated as soon as we lose. Martial, Pogba, Fred. They're the three, whether it's deserved or not. Did Martial deserve criticism for the Leicester game more than anybody else? No. Did Fred, in my opinion? Yes, Fred was horrible. Go back and watch the watch-along. I'm saying from before Fred makes that mistake, Fred's having a bad game. So why, if I can see on a watch along that Fred's having a bad game, why is the manager not noticing that? Then he makes the mistake. To me, you then take him off. And his game continued to be bad. He didn't get any better. But yet, we're going to get onto the manager's changes as well. The manager makes changes, but he takes off Matic and he takes off Donny. So the midfield, out of 3 midfielders, because Donny started. Yeah, out of the 3 midfielders, you don't take off the worst one. Were Donny and Matic that much better? No, but Fred was clearly the worst. So why not take him off? We're going to get onto the actual goal as well. Big up Scooper up 23 for the super chat. Sick username, by the way. He says, big up this brother speaking facts. Martial and Fred have become our biggest scapegoats this season. Yeah, it's always those two. 100. It's always those two and Pogba. They're the 3. I already know they're going to trend.
Bruno's immune to criticism as well. He's been playing shit as well for me. Yeah, he's not been playing to the standards. And you know what is? Mans will cover up, because these pagans, bro, they'll come up, and they'll post the stats of all these mans like everything's Gucci, man. But it's not. It's not. Because you, man, you need to realize, that winning trophies is more important than Bruno's stats, bro. Because some people get it twisted, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because some mans are just looking at the FPL. Yes, Bruno go, Rashford go. You get me, bro? Like, that's how these mans see it. You get what I'm trying to say? Mans don't realize Martial wins us a lot of penalties. People were slating him for that PSG game where he missed that open goal. The 2-1 win, he won the penalty, bro. He won the penalty.
But people like to forget that. But yeah, love for the super chat. Like I said, there's so many comments going up and down. If you want to make sure your question or your comment is read out and me and Harris discuss it, super chat, we'll drop it. Salute to all the members. Big up everyone who's locked in. If you want to become a member of the channel as well, the link is underneath the YouTube video so you can get the ability to buy Sarcasm City merch, guest appearance on the show of your choice, guest appearance on the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. On the Q&As in the comments, your comment will take priority like a super chat plus more. So many great perks. Sign up to the membership. The link is literally underneath this video. But yeah, back to the whole Fred situation. I can clearly see that Fred's playing bad. It's like, take him off. And back onto the actual goal. This all road, Sharma Don Musa, all roads lead back to the dugout. This playing out from the back thing. I'm all for it if you do it quickly and catch the opponents off guard. If you're letting opposition get set to press you, sometimes just go long because there's spacing behind. Should Maguire have played it into Fred?
That's the correct.
No. But should Fred be doing better with that pass? Absolutely. I mainly blame that on Fred. You have to do better.
Do you think that pass by Maguire was good because he didn't even control it properly, or do you think that was just poor from Fred?
I think that's just poor from Fred. The pass, I understand. Here's the thing with that. I'm obviously nowhere near a Premier League level, but I play centre mid. I play as a DM. I'm a 6. Yeah. If my centre back has that ball, no way am I asking for it with a man. No way. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I'm decent press resistant, but why am I putting myself under pressure when I'm telling the centre back, you got the left back on to your left, you've got a centre back and a right back to your other side. I'll say go there. I'm not under this playing out from the back. If I've not got a man on my back, I'm taking it, I'm turning, I'm playing. There's a man on my back, so positional awareness. Why do that? Why put yourself under that press? Because then you have to spin this guy. You're putting yourself in a situation where if you lose the ball, they're through on goal. Whereas if you spin him, yeah, you can maybe set up an attack. But I'm telling my centre back, well, this comes back to communication and account. Why play that into him there? We know Fred's not brilliantly. Fred's not really.
Fred's not press resistant.
Like that. Not like that.
Troy Deeney came out and said it as well. So it's like,
yes.
Maguire plays with this guy every single day in training. He should understand his play's deficiencies, yeah? If anything, pass it to Matic, bro, rather than Fred, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say, blood? Because Fred, yeah, Troy Deeney was saying something about getting onto his touch and like how we knew we could press my man, yeah? Leicester probably had the same thing. They were like, probably press Fred. They probably, and you know what it is? For me, that mistake looks so bad on Fred. Fred should have 100% done better. I blame my man for it. I think it is, yeah, 40% Maguire, 60% Fred, bro. Because Maguire's shit decision-making, yeah, is the reason why this fucking goal happened. But like I said, Leicester's double agent, innit? So why am I surprised, bro? You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Because it's like, now, yeah, the thing that pisses me off is, yes, Fred made a mistake, but the amount of racism man's getting for it as well, bro. It's like, Fred, yeah, and this is my problem. He made a mistake, but that doesn't mean fans should go out there, yeah, and be racially abusing my man, bro. Because Fred, yeah, he's had a lot of solid games, bro. He's been through a bad patch of form, but for me, yeah, you put Fred, yeah, next to someone who's calm and collective, yeah, like he will perform better. McTominay makes him look so much worse. Out of the two, McTominay and Fred is my better option, bro. I don't care about McTominay. People love McTominay because he scores a couple bangers here and there. But Fred, I feel like, you know what? Ollie's not getting the best out of him, yeah? He is underrated by the fan base. But the fact is, it's disgraceful how mans are being racist to my man, bro. Because and what it is you man are pricks who are being racist to him, bro. Because you know what it is? It's just like, this is not going to be good for his confidence as well. Like, imagine being part of a fan base. Imagine playing for a club and the fans don't respect you like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And when I mean respect you, I mean disrespecting your race and everything. Talk about how bad his performance was, but don't disrespect his race. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, of course. And that's Aegis right there who can't wait. Like I said, it's nothing to do with race. Like, was Fred at fault for the goal? Yes, I'm going to get onto this comment by Devante as well. But Maguire, like I said, JV spoke on it. Fred's having a bad game. To me, I'm not asking for that ball there. Yes, trust your ability, but there's 3 easy passes. You got Lindelof next to you. You got Wan-Bissaka. You have Shaw. Or you can go long. You have 4 options. If you want to go long, that's 5. You have 5 better options to choose from. You choose to play. Should Fred do better? Yes, because if Fred just controls it and goes in and then passes it back to Henderson just kicks it long, which is cool. So he says, nah, but if Jorginho Kovacic receiving that ball, it's not a goal. You should expect your midfielder to deal with it. So well pass. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Fred should deal with
that. Pass was awful.
What I'm saying is you have to know what's around you. Both Kovacic and Jorginho are more press resistant and better on the ball than Fred. That's my point. Is like, know who's around you. But again, that comes back to why are we playing out from the back with Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, McTominay, Fred. That's not a back 6. That's not 2 holding midfielders and a back 4 you should be playing out from, and that's why all roads lead back to the dugout.
Yeah, we've had a couple of mistakes, you know. Like I think it was Everton, Calvert-Lewin. I think we were playing from the back, and I think Calvert-Lewin must have bodied Maguire from the back. Yeah, so it's like we're not good at playing from the back, and we've got a so-called blow. I think Lindelof's our best ball playing centre back. Yeah, but it's just like it's just. I don't think it's our strength playing out from the back. We need to find a new strategy of playing because, bro, what's current... And there's Sheffield United as well. Remember that goal as well with Dean Henderson. It's like, if you want to play outside from the back, make sure you have good communication with each other, bro. Because it's like, these men are just... Like, you know what it is? Pearman make the joke, Ollie just tells these ballers to go on the pitch and do what they want, innit? Yeah? I feel like he generally does that because these men... Why is there no good communication within that back line, bro? Like, it is frustrating to see.
Yeah, definitely frustrating to see 1,000,000%. And like I said, is Fred mostly at fault for that goal? Yes. Do I believe Fred is as bad as people are making out? No. Again, should he be playing first team for Manchester United if United are trying to challenge for major honours? No. But can he be a useful squad player? This is just me giving my opinion on it. Yes. But again, like Fred, like Pogba, like Martial, like Cavani, like Rashford, like Greenwood, like Wan-Bissaka, like Maguire even, like Lindelof. None of these men are being given the best possible platform to succeed. Only in football can you be managing a team of 20 plus people. And when 20 plus people, pretty much apart from maybe Pogba, Luke Shaw, maybe Bruno, we'll throw Bruno in there. So free from a squad of 20, you have 3 people in the team, 25 who are performing at a good level or above. Everybody is below. Surely you look at the manager.
100%. Everyone's
at the
been
manager.
playing shit week in, week out, but somehow it's the players, bro. Somehow
It's all
it is.
on the players. And yes, individual accountability matters, and the players should be doing better. For instance, like Fred with that pass. Fred should be doing better. That goal is mostly his fault, but that ties into the rest of why we playing out from the
But
back.
you know what? The third goal, yeah, McTominay 6'4",
Oh, yeah.
bruv, yeah. You see, in
Yeah, speak on it.
Ollie's head, because I look at how Ollie thinks here. He loves McTominay probably because he's a good athlete in it. He's like 6'4", he's very tall, got a strong build, yeah. Bro, when Iheanacho is beating you to headers, yeah, and all of that, it makes you think, yeah, bro, why going for McTominay in it? Because, bro, man was just zoned out that period, yeah. The concentration with these players is bad, yeah. We got caught out from another set piece again. Why am I surprised? Bro, Iheanacho done his thing. Respect to him, yeah. But it's like, McTominay's not even getting any criticism for his goal. You know why? Because the media protect this player. The media love to protect McTominay and Maguire, and bro, they're just on this.
I'll go out and say, I'll say this: McTominay's mistake is just as bad as Fred's. When no one's talking about it, McTominay's mistake is equally as bad as Fred's.
But you know why? It don't fit the agenda. That's why.
Yep. Bro. It don't fit the narrative. Exactly that. It doesn't fit the narrative, and people don't want to have. Because had Fred lost Iheanacho for the free kick the same way McTominay did, we're hearing about that. But when it's McTominay, it's swept under the carpet. That's terrible. That's a simple marking job. Same way Fred's is a simple pass back to Henderson. McTominay just mark Iheanacho. You're taller than him. You got 2 inches on him in terms of, I think McTominay's like 6'3". Is Iheanacho? I could be wrong. Is like 6'4", maybe 6'4".
Yeah, exactly.
How tall? They'll let us know in the comments how tall Iheanacho is. But yeah, like 6. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Leicester is you get the numbers right. Martial hasn't been here 6 years. You know what I'm saying? He joined in January, and he's only played 3 seasons as a striker, including this one. So he's had people one bad season, one good season, and then one fair season. He's had one decent season. But go on.
I think people also need to realize that Mourinho kind of throws my man out, bro, and it's just like I don't know. It's just cool to disrespect Martial nowadays. Everyone, it's like the disrespect Martial gets is like the disrespect Firmino gets. It's like one of them ones, bro. But it is what it is. But I feel like if Martial leaves, and I'm confident he'll fire. Like, I think he'll be a very good.
Of course
player.
he would. Look at Lingard. The same conversation now we're having about Martial, people are having about Lingard. You're going to tell me that Lingard's more talented and a better player than Martial? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There we go, because Lingard's he has a system. Decent. But they don't fit the agenda.
Even Chris Smalling's looking decent, bruv, in Roma and all of that, bruv. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
My point.
Why is it Lukaku's looking good? Ashley Young's looking good, yeah? So why is it after all these men leave, yeah, they're starting to look decent? Yeah, and it's just like you question it because Lingard was awful that 2020, like around 2019, around December and all of that. Everyone was getting criticism. He was going through some family issues, but it's like he even came out and said, "I've been fit. The manager's not playing me, bro." It's just you can tell the manager doesn't rate you. When I look at Lingard, bro, man scored a banger against Arsenal. Yeah, he's been doing his thing for West Ham. Is that his level? Maybe so, but. It doesn't mean he can't do a job for us off the bench and all of that. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like he's getting back into the England squad as well. It was cool to disrespect Lingard off of all the stats, the 0 goals, 0 assists that whole season. But it's just like, why is it he's gone out on loan and now he's looking like a decent player? And if he had a shit loan, we wouldn't even get 15. We could get potentially quite 30-40 million. Lingard was never a bad player, bro. Like for me,
it's the same shit, man. You know what it is?
I gave Lingard a lot of criticism, and for that, I apologize to my man. You get what I'm trying to say? Because, bro, he proved a lot of haters wrong. A lot of people wrong, and you know what it is? Ollie the bomb made him look bad for me, bro. It's like what Lampard done to Jorginho, bro. Jorginho was looking shit under Lampard, bro. Everyone.
It is, but they don't fit the agenda. Like I said, people would have told you the same about Lingard. Now Lingard's firing. You telling me Martial is not a better player and more talented than Jesse Lingard? Of course he is. But again, because they don't fit the agenda, it is what it is. I'm seeing Donny die as well. You're gonna tell me Donny's not a good player?
You know what it is, and what the mad thing is,
well, you know, is what
Donny was getting a lot of criticism because they're like, oh, he don't take. Because you know what it is for us, because we don't play ball. Yeah, we basically need moments of individual brilliance in it. Yeah, and Donny ain't that player who will take the ball and dribble past 5 man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He's a very neat and tidy player. He wants to play a certain way with these give and goes, 1-2s, and all of that. Yeah, some of the players aren't on his wavelength. Does he fit our team? No way in hell. If we had a better manager, could he do better? Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. But I look at it like this. It's like, even Ollie's killing Donny, bro. Donny is getting killed. This is a player who's been in semi-finals of Champions League. You man all love Fred, McTominay, and Bruno. Say, bro, they've never even touched a semi-final in the Champions League. I don't even think Bruno's gone to a knockout stage in the Champions League, yeah? And it's like, the amount of disrespect this guy gets, bro. It's like, Donny, for me, I think he needs to leave United as well to flourish, bro. Because certain players, they're not going to get their credit in it. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? And it's just like, this manager is making everyone look bad, bro. It's like, we spent 30 mil on Ahmad for what? For him to be on the bench the whole time and to play ahead of Dan James. It's frustrating.
Yes, and let's speak on that as well in terms of the manager in that game. He made 4 substitutions, and they're all like for like. We're chasing the game, you know. We're chasing the game. And I notice how certain people are missing in the comments, innit? When Manchester United win, you lot like, certain people love to be here and be like, see, why he's not Ollie in, etc., etc. Ollie's doing a good job. But when we lose, you man don't want to defend him. I'm here whether United win, lose, or draw. I've said this countless times. I want to be wrong about this manager. Say it all the time.
I would love to be wrong. I'd love to win a trophy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I would love to win an FA Cup. Nowadays, people say, oh, FA Cup, tin pot trophy. Nah, fam. A trophy is a trophy, blood. You get what I'm trying to say? Does it paper over cracks at times here and there? Yeah, don't get it twisted, because Arsenal came 10th, yeah? Well, one thing it does is it puts a mentality in these players, because if we get to a Europa League final and we play Arsenal, one thing Arsenal have over these players is that these men have won trophies, bruv. Like, these men have won a trophy before. Not all at Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, they've never won trophies. I don't think Fred and McTominay have won trophies at United like that. I don't think McTominay was... I think he might have won the Europa League, but bro, it's just and Green. It's like, bro, I look at these man and it's like the mentality is like, I don't think he's brought a mentality back. But Flawless, this whole United DNA. What is the United DNA if we're bottling all these finals, bro? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? Fuck the DNA if we ain't winning, bro. That's all I care about, winning. Yeah. When your manager's coming out and saying, oh, a trophy, bro, fuck all of that, blood. You get what I'm trying to say? You telling me, yeah, you sign, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signed to Man United, yeah, to get set these top 4 finishes? Nah, bro, he came to United because he know he'd bag a couple trophies here, blood. He bagged the Champions League, and you're telling me, oh, but trophies aren't a true representation and all of this bullshit. Nah, cuz you know what you are, bruv. You're not a winner, you're a wiener, like Mo Stack said, bruv. I swear down, yeah. Because this guy, yeah, if you were to, he was a super sub, brother. I never saw my man play. I saw that final goal, yeah, but he was a super sub, lad, yeah. You can't make substitutions. You're an absolute pagan, brother. Like, I look at what he does with these players, yeah. The way he's treated Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly wants to go because he knows, yeah, they're just trying to give him a new contract to sell him for more. Eric Bailly is our best fucking centre back, bro. Eric Bailly, you know, bro. Yeah, definitely. It's like, and it's like, why does he not guarantee a start, bro? He's being fit and he's not being played, bro. It's just like, it's so disrespectful to my man, but he persists with what he has. But go on, Flawless. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Just 2 things I want to get to. What Ollie has done, in your opinion, for these 2.5 years, and Canada Devil said it here, other than buying betting players. That's the only thing Ollie's done, is improved the playing squad to me. And I always give him credit for that. The players he's got rid of, the players he's brought in, I like the team. Therefore, he's done his job. Now it's for the next manager to come in and take it to the next level. Ollie's done what he's supposed to do. He's done. He like, now it's time to leave. Your job is done. He's reached the ceiling. Yeah, 100%. Your job is done. Yeah. Definitely. Where are we going at now? But when it comes to the squad, yeah, he's built a squad. He got rid of mans like Fellaini. He got rid of Young. Young was finished, brother. I can't lie to you. Yeah, he got rid of quite a couple of players, yeah, for me. And it's like, I like what he's done with the squad. This is the best squad. Poch and to this, so Ryan says, Poch said trophies are for ego at Tottenham, and United fans laughed at him for it. But when Ollie says it,
it's okay. And that's the whole point. And the reason why I'm a big Poch fan. The reason why I allow Poch to say that when he's at Spurs, because he's at Spurs.
You get me?
Their mentality is not to win trophies. If you combine mine, Harris, and your ages, Ryan, they haven't. That's like 60, 70 years. Spurs ain't won a trophy since I think the 50s or something like that. Something crazy like that. I don't know. The last time
tells
they
you
won a
something,
trophy,
though. It
time.
tells you something.
Yeah.
But you know, with Poch, he built that squad from he got in players like Son and brought through Kane. He done so much with that squad, yeah, and he made Tottenham a regular top 4 team, yeah. And this whole ego thing, yeah, when you're at Spurs, yeah, bro, what was it? Like you said, it's Spurs. You're not supposed to. Then they were never that team to win all these major honors.
Facts.
He got them second in the league.
I think he finished second. I think third, second, and fourth or something like that in his 3 years.
But for that is very good. You get what I'm trying to say. But you know what it is? You know what people want to complain? You know what the difference with us? Yeah, Poch was getting them to those positions, winning no trophies like we are with Ollie. But they were playing nice football at least.
Yeah,
they were
playing
some
football
beautiful
as well.
football. Yeah. We play shit football, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We don't even play good football, bro, and that's frustrating. Because imagine spending your I thought you froze out in it, yeah. But bro, imagine going to a game and seeing that. Like you would just be pissed off, bro. But go on, Flawless.
Well, that's cool. I was letting you go and froze. Man was just chatting down on the penguin. You lot get the likes up as well on the video. And that's my whole point. Is people who are only out, not all of them, but the majority, act like he's immune from criticism. I give him praise when it's due. If he does something right, I give him praise.
You had to.
Yeah, like Leipzig, PSG away, Newcastle away. There's certain games where I'm like, you know what? You got it right. You're just not good enough, though. You know what I'm saying in that? You're just not good enough. But it is what it is.
He flukes a lot of results.
I even say he flukes it. It's just that when I see you make 4 subs and they're all like for like, what's wrong with you? You're making 4 subs and they're all like for like.
But they have to
chasing the game.
They have to adjust into the game as well. Because you know when you make that many changes, yeah, it's like because so many different amount of players are coming on, bro. Who does it all at the same time, bro? It don't make sense. But you know what it is, yeah. It's like we're out of the FA Cup quarterfinals, another trophy we can't win. It makes me sad. Do you know why? Because we could have played Southampton. That's why I'm sad, bro. Because it's like our players could have finally got behind all of this semi-final bullshit. We could have beat Southampton, you know, and played Chelsea or City in the final, bro. And imagine they opened Wembley. Everyone could have had a sick trip to Wembley. You know what though? This pagan was like, nah, blood. Winning trophies ain't for everyone. So I'll fuck off. Ollie Tax came in. I swear down.
So on the good part is, yes, we went out of the FA Cup, but we went through in the Europa League. So what are your thoughts on playing Granada? How far can we go, etc., etc.? How are you looking at it? And who do you want in the semi-final out of it's Ajax or Roma?
So when it comes to Granada, we should beat these, man. Like, I don't know a single player. I think Soldado probably plays for them, yeah? We need to win, yeah? I think we could beat them, bro, but you know what it is? He'll probably play our first squad, yeah, bro. But the thing is, we never know with Ollie. When it gets to semi-finals, Ajax or Roma, I think, yeah, because Rayan told me Ajax, we should probably beat them in. I'd rather have Ajax because they play a certain way. And I think but the thing with Roma, I think they have got a couple decent ballers like Pellegrini, Mkhitaryan's doing a business over there, bro. Mkhitaryan could come back and score, bro. You never know, blood. Like it is their thing, bro. But do I think we will win it? I think we'll go out to. We should win this trophy, bro. We should win this.
Okay.
Remember we had that discussion and we compared the two squads. Our squad is better than every single squad in this Europa League tournament. And on that fact, we should win that, bro. We should win that. But people will make an excuse and saying, oh, yeah, but so-and-so aren't better than this player. No. We are better than every single team, player for player. Like, bro, Arsenal, yeah, have Elneny and Xhaka, yeah. That is just as shit as Fred and McTominay, bro. Like, they've had Partey, yeah, but Partey's been injured, yeah. So it's like, if we don't win this trophy, that's a sackable offense. But excuses will be made and we'll be back, bro. I think with the Europa League, though, if we don't win it and we got knocked out from the Champions League and we get knocked out the Europa, how bad does that look?
Absolutely awful. Absolutely. How I look at it, should we get past Granada? Yeah. Ajax and Roma. I don't know too much either about them. I know Roma have a lot of what's it called? Have a lot of ex Premier League players. I know Xhako's there, Smaller's there,
Jack. Oh, not Jack.
Mkhitaryan's there. There's a few others. So on that side, I think Ajax seem to be, they're not Ajax so that got to the semi-final, who had Donnies and your Ziyech's and etc. So I'd probably prefer Ajax in that.
You can, yeah, I can imagine Oli playing Donny just because Ajax is old team. He'd probably give him the armband. He's like, go on, Captain United as well, blood. I swear he'd do something stupid like that.
You never know with Oli. And then I'm looking at like the final from the other side of things. I actually think it'll be a United Villarreal final. I think Villarreal knock out Arsenal in the semi. Go on, what are you saying then? What do you reckon the semi-final is going to be?
I think one thing is I look at that Villarreal squad, yeah, and it's not the most amazing squad. They're like, I think they're like 7th or 8th in their league.
I'm going to check it now. Go on.
I think Arsenal, for me, is like, if they don't get through that, yeah, they are officially, they already are the banter club, innit? You get me? But I think Arteta, he's won a trophy before. This is what he's relying on. They need the trophy more than us, Flawless, because they haven't got top 4. That's the thing, yeah? They need the Champions League because they're not even going to get Europa at this point by the way the season's going in it, yeah? Right now, they need the trophy. I think they'll breeze past Villarreal because...
Okay. Villarreal, the thing is, though, Emery is very good at winning the Europa League. He's a Europa League specialist.
That is the case, innit? I hear that. But I don't think Arteta, as much as criticism as that Arteta gets, I think he's better than Oli for me. I think he's not a bum of a manager, bro. People need to forget he's won a cup competition. These players know how to do it, bro. Yeah. I think if they get to a final and play us, Arteta's got Oli's number, and I wouldn't be. It's not all Sunday. A lot of United fans are underestimating Arsenal. You know, it sounds as crazy as it sounds. If we give them the first European trophy, I will cry. I will cry, bro. Because imagine the amount. That's the worst case scenario. The worst case. I wanted them this round. I said that. I wanted Arsenal. I do. You get me? I do want Arsenal. But that being said, hey, you lot relax in the chat, yo. This Martial slander is ridiculous, and that you lot are taking the bits. But yeah, as we were saying, I wanted Arsenal this round. Well, exactly. I wanted them.
Do I want to play them in the final for the occasion? It's one of them. If you win, it's fantastic. If you lose, absolutely not. The reason why I see Arsenal going out to Villarreal is simply because that would be typical Arsenal to go out to bottle it. Their former manager. Not even bottle it, it's their former manager who is a Europa League specialist to knock them out of the drama in the league competition
as well.
Yeah, exactly. You can already see that. That's an easy sell. And Villarreal, even though they are 7th in their league, I'm looking there now. You're right, they are 7th. We see that the past few results. Yeah, they've won a couple.
They get a lot of draws though as well. Though that's the thing.
Yeah, so Villarreal, you never know. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. If Emery knocks out Arsenal, that's how I can see it. Yeah,
bro. And then if Villarreal knocks us out, I'll never forgive Oli, bro. I swear. I still don't forgive him for this quarterfinal.
So do you see us getting to? I see us getting to the final. I think we win it. What are you saying?
Yeah, we should win it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But then that's another case for us. People who don't want Oli, but he's won a Europa League final, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He should have won it, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like these men come out and act like United are underdogs for this Europa League, and that's my problem, bro. Like I've already said, we need to win. If we don't win, I seriously consider the direction of this team, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? Because like the way. And the thing is, I can imagine, us individually, I can imagine a Pogba or Bruno goal in that final, blood. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? It's just the way everything's set out. People are like, oh, we got the hard semi-final. We don't deserve the easy semi-final, guys. We bottled it last year. What makes you think, I want to go in and say we should get... You know how these men got Villarreal? It's like Dynamo Zagreb or Villarreal, and then the Arsenal playing side. They've got the easy part. But we never deserved it in the first place. So it's like, bro, I'll play with the hard teams. I want to see Man United go against Ajax and Roma. I want to see what we're made of. But we'll see, innit? We'll see, bro. Because either we'll be celebrating a trophy or we'll be talking about another year of Oli.
Yeah, because Granada should be get past, yes. Ajax or Roma won't be. I don't think any of these ties will be easy, by the way, people. I don't think anyone's getting, like, we're not slapping anybody 4-5-0 or anything like that.
But the thing is, AC Milan are second in their league, innit? So
Yeah, so
It's
you
like
look at you look at Ajax or
Roma, I
Roma.
think, are sixth.
We should get to the final, and then Villarreal. I think over the other side it will be Villarreal or Arsenal who we meet in the final. Arsenal won't be easy in the final. Villarreal won't be easy in the final. Arsenal simply because Arteta, one thing he has is Arsenal don't really get battered under him. When I can think about it.
Yeah,
Yes, they conceded 3 goals to West Ham, but that's like a one-off. I can't remember too many
They
times they've
came
been
up.
3-0 down.
I think the last
Yeah.
time they got battered was that Carabao Cup City game, but that's City, innit? Like, it's expected, bro.
I
Like,
agree. Zane saying here, you get us in the final, we're losing, no cap. Look what happened at Chelsea. We're not made for European nights. I want United to go out, forget the occasion. Oh, I want Arsenal to slap Slavia Prague, absolutely batter, annihilate
100%.
all that racism shit, annihilate Slavia Prague. But then I want you to go out to Villarreal. Samson saying Slavia will knock out Arsenal. I don't know, but they have knocked out.
Nah.
They have knocked out Rangers and they beat Leicester as well. So they're no mugs. You know what I'm saying? They're no mugs.
Brother, if they win the trophy, I don't know for football then. If Slavia Prague win the Europa League, I'll be shocked.
No, I don't think Slavia Prague win it and that. You know what I'm saying? United have Spurs in the middle of the Europa League games. Yeah, man, but
that's not going to be easy. And you know what?
Go on.
You know why I say this ain't going to be easy? The fact is, our manager's dog shite with rotations, and I think he'll play Bruno on a Thursday and a Sunday. And what he doesn't realize, this absolute donkey of a manager doesn't realize, is that these men are going to be burnt out. We're going to play Spurs. I think we'll lose to one of the teams, because I don't think it will be a situation, or we'll get a 0-0, something like that, yeah? Because the fact is, people think we've got this good depth in our squad. We don't rotate, bro. He's still playing the same players.
Yeah, because I'm looking at obviously after the international break, we got Brighton at home. Then it is the away leg in the Europa League to Granada. Then we play Spurs away. Then Granada at home. Then Burnley, Leeds away. Liverpool 1st of May. Then away to Villa. At home to Leicester. At home to Fulham. And then away to Wolves. So yeah, man, like. It's not
going to be easy.
It's crunch time. It is crunch time. That's being said, I genuinely believe it will be a United Villarreal final. I don't want to meet Arsenal there, because if we lose to Arsenal, that's the worst of the worst, isn't it? The worst of the worst.
You know why it's the worst? Because we've actually given them their first Europa League trophy.
Yeah, it just makes everything worse. Yo. Even if they had 10 and we gave them the 11th. Yeah, go on.
I'd rather lose, bro, because you know what it is, yeah. No, to be honest, I don't ever want United to lose in it. But when it comes to this Europa League thing, yeah, if we let Arsenal beat us, that means Arteta's got 2 trophies in 2 seasons, yeah, and our manager's got nothing to show for it as well, bro. So when you look at the direction, because Flawless, it's gone to the point where people look at the league position. League position should not be gassed, because what man's think here is that we're second. We'll probably sustain the same thing. No, Chelsea are in for players like Haaland. City are gonna upgrade. I don't know about Liverpool's whole injury crisis. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, if Arsenal get players here and there, you never know when Arteta could do something, bro. Yeah, because they're linked to mans like Basuma, and Basuma's a quality baller. Imagine him and Partey next to each other. Leicester could get a couple signings, bro. We could be in the mud next season, you know, and that's what I'm saying. People are getting too comfortable with the second place position. I look long term, and I see it as, if Chelsea could come second this season, so I wouldn't get confident.
I think they're favourites for second this season, Chelsea, but that's a whole other conversation. Big up Connor as well. The reason why I stopped in this because Connor G, you see the new thumbnails we got. This is my G who sorted it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's allowed to my dog. Yeah, man, that's my guy. He sorted out all the new thumbnails you lot are seeing and that with the pictures and everything. So shout out to him. I still need you to change the size for me though, please, Connor, in it, so it's not stretched on YouTube, but we're gonna get there. Salute to him. And he says, Flawless, I'd be on your case if we beat you in the final. No room playing hide and seek. Yeah, man, man's here regardless.
Bro, I take it on the chest, blood.
I'm here, man. Man would take that banner because I dish it out. One thing I will say though is I won't be doing, if United make it to the final, I won't be doing a watch along. I'm just saying that now. Dependent, don't matter if it's Arsenal, Villarreal, whoever, like I'm just enjoying that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely not doing a watch, but I'll be here afterwards, like talking about it. If it's United, Arsenal, and Arsenal win, I speak on it. But United are gonna win that. I don't even think Arsenal make the final. I don't even make the final. Don't forget. Jan City said if City win the quadruple, she's giving me and Ryan £100 in it. So yeah, man, that's calm. Just run me my peas on that. And Zane says, yeah, I agree that it's too big for a watch along. Big up Tyrone also. Salute to you. Why do people think second place is ours? Who, Chris? You talking about United, or you talking about who do you support? Let us know. I think Chelsea.
I've never said
favourites for
second.
place.
I
don't know
never
if you're
said
talking
second
about us
place is
though.
ours.
Yeah, I don't know if you're talking
No,
about
but
us
just
or
in
who
general,
supports.
with Leicester are 1 point behind us. You know, even
Yeah, I'm
if we
looking
won
there,
all our
at 1 point.
games, if we
And yo,
lose to Leicester and if they match all our results, but they beat us, they finish ahead of us, and that's how it is.
Chelsea only 6 points down on us as well.
Yeah,
Chelsea
and
only
I don't
6
think
points.
I think Spurs will beat us, bro. I'll be real, fam. I don't think we'll beat Spurs.
They're in free for all though with that whole guy. You see the Gareth Bale thing today?
Yeah, I see that, but you see Mourinho when he has a vendetta, yeah, he somehow patterns it, bro.
I hear you. Nah, I don't. It's one of them. I just think we'll finish in the top 4. We'll finish second or third. I think we'll finish 1 out of the 2. I think the second or third place will finish.
I just want to beat our points tally, bro. I just want to beat our points tally.
What, 66?
Yeah, but I want to beat it like 10 points, bro. I can't stand on I don't want to be on like 71 points or 70 points. That's not progress with four points ahead of last season, bro.
There we go. So Jan City saying for the final should do a watch along with Ryan. What I will try and pattern, but obviously with lockdown and everything like that, is try and have a big group and have all the ManDem in the same room watching it. I've got an idea in my head. Whether we can do it, I don't know. But I ain't getting too ahead of myself because we ain't even in the final yet. So it depends. If we get to the final, I'll probably pattern something big for you lot. I'll definitely pattern something big for you lot and have all the ManDem like me, Aaron, Harris if you can make it down, JV, Tops, Nuruddin. Just put us all together everyone in one room watching the final and just do a big watch along like that. But yeah, we'll see. This one, a blogger saying probably end on 67 progress in Ollie's eyes. Mazza.
Oh my gosh. If we end on 67 points, yeah, this man has to go. Like, he has to go, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go anyway, yeah.
I don't want to think about 67, but they'll be like, oh, it's progress on last season, 1 point, you know. You get me, brother.
Yeah, it's a Mazza, fam. It's nuts. But yo, love to everyone who has locked in. It's much appreciated. Get any of your last questions in before me and Harris cut. This is the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV. And we discuss Manchester United. It goes twice a week, every Tuesday, every Thursday. Tuesdays at 5, Thursdays at 4. Myself, Harris, JV, discussing all things Manchester United. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video as well. Let's go to 60 likes. We've had over 50 people watching for the majority across all platforms. So get the likes up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV.
And join.
Yeah, man, and membership. The link is underneath the video for the membership. So if you want to sign up to that, like I said, you can get Sarcasm City merch, guest appearance on the show of your choice, guest appearance on the Q&A. The last Q&A and the next Q&A, we're going to have members on as well. You get shout outs at the start of certain shows, etc. Many great perks, links underneath the video. Also, this podcast and all the other shows on the channel are available in audio-only platform. So if you want to listen to it, you might not want to watch us on YouTube. You might not want to see our faces. You might want to just listen to the audio. So it's available on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. There we go. Harris, if you're on a walk,
you're doing
you might be driving, cooking.
You want to have it in the background? You get
there you go. That's exactly what it is. Yeah,
we don't have to do this face-to-face thing all the time.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you listen to podcasts, make sure you just type in Sarcasm City TV or pop up. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, wherever else, just type in Sarcasm City TV. MB saying soon join the membership. Yeah, man, whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? And that. Like I said, the link's underneath the description. Many different perks, 3 different levels. Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, Sarcasm City General. They are the free right there. They're the free right there. So whenever you lot want to link up, whenever you lot want to sign up, it's calm. Love to everyone who's supporting regardless. He hasn't got a channel yet, but we're gonna pattern that.
Bro, NB, come on, man. Man will be active soon, innit? You get me, bro.
Yeah, let them know where they can find you, family.
Bro, you man can find me on Harris Rashid on Twitter with a 4 instead of an A, bro. But you get me, bro. Something will be cooking soon, innit? Just not now, innit? Man's on my vibes thing like Ollie right now, innit? You get me, blood.
I said he's on his vibing, but yeah, love to you lot because we done big numbers as I expected. Actually, I know I said this on Thursday show. If we lose one of these games or both, either the Tuesday or Thursday show, we're gonna do big numbers. And no surprise, we're doing big numbers. But we don't rant over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what we're about. Myself, JV, or Harris. Like we'll just talk about the issues. And we said it was a season-defining season. We're still in the running for a trophy. We're still in the running.
Exactly. It's not all doom and gloom, people. No. There's a light at the end of the tunnel at sometimes. It depends if Ollie wants to walk there or shut the door to it, bro.
Yes.
That's how I see it, blood. You get me? Because a lot of the time people say me and Flawless are negative. It's not that we're negative, bro. We actually love it for the club, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? We don't blindly love things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I've always said, if you truly love someone and have respect for someone, you won't just gas them up all the time. You'll tell them, like, you need to improve on this and certain. Doesn't mean, like, that's what I'm trying to say. And I want to see Man United improve it to its peak level. Like, that's how I want to see it, blood. You get what I'm trying to say, bro?
That's it, and that's what we strive for the best. So yes, we still have the Europa League to play for. I've actually said I believe we'll win the Europa League.
Yeah,
so that's me.
It.
But people actually like only want to say, "Oh, use a negative," because the football's bad. That's why. And when you go out against Leicester in the fashion that you do, and the manner in which you do, and the substitutions, of course you're going to criticize. That performance was horrendous in an FA Cup quarter-final, and we had Southampton in the semi-finals. So we had a great opportunity to get to an FA Cup final, and I can't say we just didn't perform. We were terrible, and the players have to be held accountable as the manager. Yeah, Leicester could definitely.
Leicester could be underdogs, you know.
Yeah, you got Chelsea City. You got Chelsea City in one semi-final, and the others Leicester and Southampton. You know what I'm saying? Leicester going to fancy their chances at getting to the final. Yep,
bro. If Leicester win an FA Cup and Arsenal win the Europa, hypothetically speaking, you need, as United fans, we need to consider ourselves.
That could happen still.
Where we're going as a club. Because you know what it is? It's all because I know our fans will be shameless and say, "Oh, but we're if hypothetically we get second, or look at us in the league." But fuck all of that, blood. You get me? These men could do a parade for all we know for a trophy. What are we gonna do? Second place? Nah, fam. That's not what it is.
Yo, you said it there, fam. Chelsea could win the FA Cup. Or Chelsea or City could not even. Yeah, Chelsea or City could win the FA Cup. Chelsea, Liverpool, or City could win the Champions League. Leicester could win the FA Cup. Arsenal could win the Europa League. City are going to win the Premier League. So, yeah, you're spot on. We could be the only top team who don't win a trophy. Think about it. City could win the league. Liverpool could win the Champions League. Chelsea could win the FA Cup. And Arsenal could win the Europa League. So 4 of our 5 main rivals all could win a trophy this season.
Spurs could win the Carabao Cup. You never know, bro.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Spurs literally could win the Carabao Cup. So we could be the only
you see what I'm saying?
That's a valid point. You could be the only team who does.
And the mad thing is, Bearman will. If Bruno gets golden boot, that's all we'll have to go for, bro. Oh yeah, he got golden boot, bro. Fuck all of that, man. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say, bro?
We could be the only Big Six side who doesn't win a trophy this season.
Big Man United, you know, no trophies, you know, but our fans will tell us about the GA of Bruno and Rashford. That's why I'm going for that. You get me? Compilations on Maguire. We love to see. Bro, it's shameless now.
Yeah, it's shameless. But yo, love to everyone who has locked in. Obviously, the show continues as well at 7 p.m. So in just over 20 minutes, you can catch me on Adam Matic's channel. So make sure you subscribe to that Mad Red United. Head over to that video now because he sent me the link about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, 7 o'clock, I'll be on Adam Matic's channel. And then we're back here at 8:30, Yan City and myself doing the most end of the month special in it. So March 2021 end of the month special. If you've not seen end of the month, it's a show that we do on Yan City's channel, and it's 5 different categories, and we just pick from the week. So it's like the most under the cosh manager, the most untouchable manager, the most unexpected result, the most unforgettable goal, and the most unforgivable error. They're the 5 categories. So we're doing the most. Be live at 8:30 on this channel, Yan City and myself. Harris, again, let them know where they can find you, and then we're gonna cut.
Bruv, I just want to say, innit, you get me, gang shit, bruv. Every time, you know how it is, bruv. All my people in the chat, go subscribe, join to the thing. You know how it is. Love everywhere, blood. You man can find me on Harris Rashid on Twitter with a 4 instead of an A. Everyone go follow Flawless JV. You know how it is. Follow the whole gang, blood. Go get his gang shit out here, blood. You get me,
man. Gang them United, like you said. Yeah.
Gang them United, bro. But love to all you, man, for having me on, bro. Like, and everyone subscribe, bro, because this is the only content where you'll get sick live shows and lineups, blood. The waviest going, blood.
Yeah, but big up. That can't be the hardest way, most fraudulent opinion spreading down on YouTube. Out here, you guys saying. Out here, I'm just giving my opinion on stuff, innit? But love to everyone who's locked in. Like I said, make sure Adam Matic, Mad Red United, I'm live at 7 with him. And then 8:30, we're back on this channel doing the most special edition, you know what I'm saying, March 2021 edition. Flawless going to be on his late night creep settings. Nah, no late night shows today, Tuesday.
Man wants an early night, innit?
Yeah. After 8:30, I'm done. Big up Flawless and Harris, unless there's a show I forgot about. You know what I'm saying? But you lot keep subscribing to the channel. Sarcasm City TV. Like I said, we go live every day. That ends in Y. But yes, people, this has been the ManDem United podcast on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much for tuning in.